Ladies and gentlemen, I am CE. I am here to talk about yesterday. Remember, I accidentally the video went out. I was trying to look at something and then I accidentally pressed the wrong thing, and so I lost my video from yesterday. So if you did not see, I made it again. I was talking about Brock Lopez going to Lakers and Dwight Howard going to the Charlotte, and I got in later. I got in the just one part because I was really late. It was really late, so I only got into the Brook Lopez going to the Lakers. But now I have to do the other part of the video that got the Dwight Howard to Charlotte. So that's what I am here to do tonight on the C show. To do that other thing the other part of the video they got taken off. Well, I took it off by I didn't mean to, but it got taken off. So I apologize if you guys don't know whether if you guys why did you make another video, or why are you talking about this again? You already talked about this the other day. I'm like, no, this is I'm making these videos again because the video got I took it out. I took it out. I didn't mean to, but I did. So I did the first part, and I'm doing the other right now. So okay, so I already talked about, go watch it. I already talked about Brook Lopez going to the Lakers. Now, last night Dwight Howard was traded to Charlotte. Dwight Howard was the man, very good years with the Magic. Um, but other than that, Lakers apparently had a back injury, could never get on track. Then goes to Houston and just could never get it either. Had problems with leg problems. Last year in Atlanta, a lot of people forgot about him. They thought he wasn't even in the league anymore. So now last night he was traded to Charlotte. This poor man, he was supposed to be the next big thing. The next big man in the league. Like the next Shaquille O'Neal. He ain't about shit now. Other than those first, what was it, 7 years with the Magic. Other than that, he's really sucked ass. Had a big. It was not very good with the Lakers. With Houston, it was up and down. And last year in Atlanta, like I said, a lot of people even forgot he was on the league. So now Charlotte, imagine people are not even going to remember this man. Like I said, it's one of those like Derrick Rose. He looked like he was going to be a big star in this league and possibly win some championships. And now the guy ain't about shit. It sucks. Those are probably there's a few guys actually, but those are probably the two top guys who look like they were going to be stars in this league and possibly win championships. And now they ain't about shit. The Dwight Howard, I'm not sure what's going on. Like I said, the first few years with the Magic, he really played good basketball. He seemed like the next Shaquille O'Neal. But I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He went to the Lakers, slowly started losing it, started whining, and then he went to Houston. Supposedly it was finally gonna be good for him, and that didn't work out either. He had some injuries. He missed a lot of games, and then last, like I said, in Atlanta, that's where he's from. That was so he's like, I'm going back home, and maybe he can figure it out there, but he didn't either. Like I said, a lot of people started forgetting about him in the league, and I mean, his career is over as far as being a star in this league. He is no longer a star in this league. He has not been a star in this league probably since, I want to say, maybe his second year or last year, somewhere around. I think he was still a star obviously with the Magic. I think he was still a star with the Lakers, and then some with the Houston. Somewhere when in Houston he really fell off. Maybe somewhere he was there about 3 years, maybe the first year, and then after that, maybe he really was not a star anymore. And obviously last year, like I said, he wasn't really a star anymore, and he's not going to be a star anymore in Charlotte. Like, you can forget about this man. He's just another player now. He's not a star anymore. I'm sorry. But yes, Dwight Howard now to Charlotte. So that Dwight Howard has now played with the Magic, the Lakers, Houston, Atlanta, 5 teams. That's the only thing 5 teams for Dwight Howard. Unbelievable. I honestly thought when I first saw him with the Magic, I'm like, this guy's going to be here for a long time, for the next 10 years or whatever. And look, now he's only 15. And he probably might retire, so I would not be surprised. They have said that he is not that motivated to win. They said he does not take it seriously enough. They said the only reason he's in the NBA is because of his talent, but he doesn't really want it. Even when he was in high school, he was playing, and they told him, "You can be a really good player in the league." Like, really? Like, he really never wanted it. It was just that his talent took him to the league. But it's one of those guys. His passion's not really in it. His head's not really in it. They have said that after they lose, he's already in the locker room smiling, laughing, and he does not seem to care about it. He does not seem to want to win games. And that's why I think people keep trading him, and because they know, this guy, he could be something really good in this league, but he just does not want to. He has the talent, but he just does not want to be good. And that's why teams get rid of him, Other than maybe the Magic, the Lakers had problems with him. Houston had problems with him. Atlanta last year had problems with him. We'll see what happens now. But, I mean, this guy, he has all the talent in the world, and he just does not want it. I don't know what happened. Towards the end of his Magic days, he seemed to start. That's when he started complaining. He wanted out, and he wanted to be there. He tried to fire the coach. With the Lakers, same thing. He wanted to get Kobe Bryant retired. He kind of had something to do with the coach getting fired, Mike Brown. And then he started whining because he wanted Phil Jackson. Instead, they got Mike D'Antoni. And then with the Houston, same thing. He wanted James Harden to leave. He's always complaining about something. In the Magic, he wanted the coach to get fired. With the Lakers, he wanted the coach to get fired. They fired him. But then he wanted Phil Jackson. Instead, they hired Mike D'Antoni. So he complained about that. He wanted Kobe Bryant to retire. And a lot of stuff. And then, like I said, in Houston, he wanted James Harden to leave, to be traded. So this guy has always complained. Last year, like I said, I didn't even pay too much attention to him in Atlanta, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was complaining about something there too. Because the guy, all he does is complain. But we'll see what happens to Dwight Howard now in Atlanta. In Charlotte, we'll see what happens to the man. But at this point, he's just another player in the league. He's not a star anymore. He will not be a star. He's done. He's probably already had his prime. And, I mean, it's one of those guys that what could have been, but he ain't about shit. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But that's all I have to say. I just had to finish, the video I made. I have to do it in two, but I did it. I did the one, Brook Lopez, and I'm doing Dwight Howard. But that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I will catch your ass down the road. That's all I have to say. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. See you later.